Hello everyone, and happy weekend! Yes indeed, it's a rare weekend stream. I had a lot of momentum this week in terms of streaming, we've done 3 longer streams, so I thought, let's do a 4th one and see if we can finish up Castlevania Circle of the Moon. Since, well, I kind of had some trouble defeating Dracula last time. I got kind of frustrated. But this time, we're gonna try again. I don't know how long the stream will last. It's a Saturday. I'm a bit on the drowsy side. But we're gonna do our best to defeat Dracula. Maybe have a quick look at the arena as well. Maybe we should do that first, in fact. And that'll be it for tonight. Alright, the Symphony of the Night music will have to go now, because it's time for Circle of the Moon again. Hey Lily, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Alright, got my controller. Got the game. Right, so we could do the arena first. I guess that might be a good idea. Hey Clive, welcome to the stream. I'll have a quick look at the arena, see if I can get anywhere in it, because I'm not super good at fighting lots of enemies at once, you know? I end up panicking and trying to damage tank everything, which isn't good for an arena that's supposed to take a little while. It works against some bosses, though. So yeah, let's have a quick look at the arena. Actually, Lily, you mentioned an exploit last time that we could possibly use. If I have trouble defeating the arena, we might go for that just to get it done, because it would be a shame to miss out on whatever's at the end of it. So if you wanted to share your Circle of the Moon expert secrets, I wouldn't be opposed. I had expected him to die there. Slight miscalculation. Oh. Still taking way too many hits in this room. I always have lots of trouble with the griffins. Okay, there we go. Okay, he's done. This one is still around. Whoa. Okay. I'm not too worried about the witches. They're not that hard to avoid, and they also don't do that much damage. Okay, I'm in a safe room now, so I'll try the exploit you're explaining here. So, press L to enable your current DSS combo. Immediately pause the game because it's finished activating. Go onto the DSS menu, select any 2 cards. Even ones you don't have, go back into the game. You'll have activated them as if you owned them. Huh. That sounds neato. Let's try that. Oh, you can't use your magic here. Whoops, I probably should have done that before coming in here. Alright, because you can't use the cards anyway when you're in here, so I guess it doesn't make a huge difference. Cockatrice? Speak of the devil, we're talking about new cards, and now I'm finding new cards. Okay, I'll have to try that once I'm out of this place. Though, is there any particular card combination I should be trying for? Because I don't really know... Like, I have an idea of what the current card combinations do, but... I'm guessing there's one that heals you, which would be pretty convenient during the Dracula battle, but... You try after saving, okay. So they can actually crash the game? Ow. Well, this is awkward. The 2 on the very far right, Black Dog plus Pluto. Okay. Black Dog plus Mars gives you an interesting weapon, I see. I can use my healing items right here, but... Okay, there we go. I guess what we'll do though is once I lose here, which I will, we're gonna give Dracula one more shot. And if it doesn't work, I'll try the cards I don't have. The heart of the cards. Ah, come on. The lack of music here will always be kind of ominous. Alright, you know what? Let's go have a quick look at Dracula, why don't we? And we'll try the exploit after that, because I do want to make it as fair as possible, you know? I'll have a lot of fun with Black Dog plus Pluto. That does tempt me to try it. I mean, we just died anyway. Would it be okay to try it now just to see what it does? Or will it cause anything permanent to happen, since you have mentioned that we should save? And I'm willing to try it now. Yeah, we should try it now? Okay. I'm stunned into silence by what I'm witnessing here. So we're a skeleton now then. We can throw bones. Whoa. Yeah, I see the super big one. Nice. So is that an instant win against Dracula then if you use that? So should I load my save now, or am I okay to continue? Has anything been broken? Right, I will need to select two valid ones, that makes sense. I'm fine to continue, okay. Okay, thanks for telling me about this. This is very neat. I'll try out a few of the others once we're done with Dracula. If I ever defeat him. Black Dog plus Pluto with the bear ring equipped. I'm not sure which one is which in this case. Like, I'm assuming a Black Dog is either the one, the two... Oh, you mean, so the one I already did? I saw something weird happen just there. Wow. This clashes so harshly with the rest of the game's style. And this is a normal thing you can just find in the game. Bear tank, I see. Appropriately named, I suppose. He's a bear with a tank on his head. Yes. That makes a lot of sense. Doesn't exactly fit the atmosphere of the rest of the game, but... Right, so that's what you meant by dying a lot. So you're basically a glass cannon. Well, that was entertaining. Thanks for letting me know about that. Now I'm gonna try to face off against Dracula. Without, for now, we're gonna try a few times without the card exploit. But if it ends up being very hard... we might just look at a card combination that lets me heal a little bit. Because most of the cards are random drops anyway, so I don't feel that bad about cheating a little bit. Just a little bit. No one has to know. Did I overshoot again? There's also one that makes you move really fast, which is a lot of fun in the Magician playthrough. I can imagine. I'm assuming that one is also a favorite of speedrunners. Okay, took me a bit of effort to finally get here again, but here we go. Now let's have another go at Dracula. With a fresh perspective. With no frustration. And with a big sip of coffee. I decided to drink the entire mug. Alright, it's go time. This music reminds me a bit of Chrono Trigger for some reason. It does a lot of the dramatic sounding music. Alright, come on, Dracula. Get to phase 2 already. Yeah, I'm still not sure what to do about the falling rocks. I don't have a reliable way to avoid them, I'm afraid. But I whined about that endlessly last time, so I'm not gonna do it again. Okay, come on then. Oh, he switched to the right side. He's really changing it up. Okay, come on. Oh, actually, why didn't I activate this? I must be some sort of fool. We just got done experimenting with the cards and I already forgot to activate them. Okay, we got him, but we lost a lot of health in the first phase. Alright, just making sure we're in tip-top condition. Okay, and what did we use last time? No, that's not it. Jupiter Mandragora? Nope. Mars Mandragora. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, come on. Oh. It is tempting to bring out the bone attack and do 9,999 damage to this, though. Assuming it actually works on Dracula, too. It would be just like games to make that impossible for bosses. Instant death attacks usually don't work on bosses either. Okay, well there's our first death. Zanmato disagrees though, that's true. And I'm very grateful for that. That was a really dreadful way to start, so I'm just gonna... Come on, Draki. Use, How about not using that? I somehow got away with that. Completely undeservedly, but I did it. Oh. Just a bit too close, huh? And now I'm poisoned again. What a pain. Come on, then. Whoa, he did it twice in a row. I gotta admit, he caught me off guard there. That old Dracula. Up to his old tricks. I keep acting like he's randomly teleporting to the same spot, but I'm guessing it's dependent on where you stand, yeah. He just takes the position closest to you, I guess. Okay. It's phase 2 time. You know what that means. Might as well heal up a bit too. It's kind of tempting to wear these clothes, but the drop in defense is a huge problem. So we're probably not gonna do that for now. Oh, actually, let's recover our hearts as well before I forget. Okay. We're in the second phase with relatively decent health. Come on then, Dracula. It's so tempting to just go straight for him, because otherwise, when you lose, it feels like you spent so long trying to whittle him down, only to get hit a few times and die. Like, he can afford to get hit. I can't, really. I think that was a pretty good cycle, though. We hit him a few times. Is Dracula even weak to any element in particular? Holy, yeah, that might be... I wasn't paying attention. I just completely lost focus there. Whoopsie. Do we have a weapon that's holy? Don't think we do, but we might. Okay, come on then. It's not always easy to see where the hitboxes are on those bubbly thingies. There we go. Got a few good hits in. Ah, yes. Dracula's get a free hit attack. Okay, and go down. Okay, and there we go. Second phase reached. Alright, which means it's time for some prep work. The main issue with this weapon is that it is very slow. Its range is good, but that's the problem. The ice weapon is basically the polar opposite of this one. It's completely... it's very small, but very fast. It would be nice if he stopped spawning those bats so much, though. I always feel like I barely have time to get close to him before he gets those bats again. Then again, I find myself not using my sub-weapon very much during this phase anyway. It's because the weapon is mostly horizontal and he just kind of flies around in circles. Alright. Oh, he's going for another round. Well, I got a few hits in, but not enough. Okay, let's keep dealing damage and not getting hit much. I also noticed that if you don't get a direct hit in on him, it doesn't actually do that much damage. Which is a thing. Okay, this strategy, you throw around those crosses like crazy. Man, it's so hard to deal with all the different things that happen. Perhaps I just need to experiment with another weapon. Of course, he doesn't come from any direction that I can actually hit. Alright, let's see here. We may have to figure something out for the second phase. Actually, I have another idea. High potions from wind armors. You're right, we could do that as well. Can you remind me where those were, Lily? I completely forgot where the wind armors were. I think it's somewhere to the middle of the stage, but... I also have a very shocking new strategy to try out. And in spite of the way I said shocking, there's actually no electricity involved. Oh, you're not sure? That's okay, I'll figure something out. First I'm going to put plan B into effect. I once again went one teleporter too far. Or maybe I just wanted to hear that awesome vampire killer version. Okay, so. If I could stop being cursed, that would be really nice. I'm surprised there aren't any more secrets here. A wall like this, I think it'd have tons of secrets, but... Right, goodbye, Cross. We had a good run, but it's time to find a new weapon. Considering how often the bats approach me from behind, from above, I'm thinking something that throws upwards in an arcing motion will be more useful in that phase. Because I think I've got the first phase kind of on lockdown, so that's my strategy. Yes, I do like being dropped down like 200 kilometers. Might as well kill this guy then. Maybe he drops something. I got cursed too. Come on, just let me... Alright, we found a health upgrade here. Okay, that took some effort. I kind of want to defeat this angel now, just because of revenge. And also the EXP, of course. Not doing a great job of it, though. Anyway, an axe has been acquired, which is phase 1 of my master plan. This is where we need to be when we actually fight Dracula, but that's not yet. Fighting all the skeletons for no real reason, but... Now, I vaguely recall those wind armors being somewhere up here. At least some of them were, right? Well, I see one of them up there. Well, hey, we got a normal potion. Okay. You want me to brute force it? I'll brute force it. Fine. I have enough health to tank this. Just a normal potion, but every little bit helps. Did you see that save there? Yeah, pretty good, right? Come on now, wind armor. You wind bag. So, by my count, there are 3 wind armors in this room. So we get 3 chances every time we walk into this room and kill them. Though I am taking an unhealthy amount of damage. I mean, I don't think there's any such thing as a healthy amount of damage, but... Unless I deal it, of course. Kind of a bothersome enemy to grind on. Like if you could kill them in single hits, it would make them better grinding targets, but... Come on, bring in the potions. I was real careful about that one too. Well, maybe my axe tactic will, my axe tactic might, already help me win a bit, perhaps. Yeah, we should probably not take it too far. I do need to heal. Oh, is there... Nope. Not gonna do it. Another one of those succubi or fallen angels or whatever this variant might be called. I don't mind jumping into enemies so long as they only do 1 damage. Okay. I'm gonna do those armors a few more times, the wind armors, just to see if we can get a high potion out of that. Because an extra high potion would be a game changer in this situation. Also, this is probably like next to Awake, I think it's called, the first track. This might be one of my favorite tracks in the whole game. It's so good. Like, all the music is good, obviously, but if I had to pick a favorite, or rather a top 5 list, this one would probably be up there. I mean, it's not like it has that many tracks, but all the tracks there are very good. Ow. I was considering wearing something that increases my luck, but the loss of defense is I don't know if it would help much in finding these potions, but he's still just out of my reach when I'm within his reach, which is also a little bit annoying. But probably done so I couldn't cheese him like I'm trying to. Come on. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna kill all 3 of them one more time. And if there's no potion, then we're just gonna give it another shot. Because we haven't even tried the X strategy yet, so we might as well do that. Especially since we have way more hearts now. Not that we ever run out in the battle, but... well. It never hurts to be prepared. Well, that's that then. Just gonna go with what we have. Would have been perfect if we had 256 hearts. Is there even anything good up here? I don't even remember what's up here. Look at me getting sidetracked again. But it is tempting to just have a quick look at the whatever might be here. Nothing? There must have been something good that I already picked up and just plain old forgot about. Oh, here it was. Nothing here either. This seems like the perfect place for some naughty secrets. We're still very far from a level up, but we got a lot closer. I still don't really like the idea of grinding, though. I would prefer to be able to defeat him, Dracula, that is, as we are now. Okay, new strategy. And 1 extra potion. And that's about it. Let's see if it makes a difference. Whoosh. I've overshot so many times now I just have to double check. You never know. There we go. Okay, we're gonna save here. We're gonna make it a separate save from the one with the cross. Alright, wish me luck. Let's hope this strategy, well, that was a bad start. We're gonna pretend that didn't even happen. In fact, it didn't. What are you talking about? What happened? I'm just about to walk in here and start to fight with Dracula, so, let's hope this strategy works. Exactly. Nobody saw anything. The damage output of the axe is very disappointing. Well, we can do it from a place of safety, I guess, so it's something. Wow. That was a mistake. Let me just... This is such a slow... This slows me down so much, I'm considering just switching back to the cross. I'm sad to say. But first we gotta give this a fair try. Let's see how it goes in the other phase. Because we kind of already knew that the other weapon was perfect for this phase. The problem is that it's not perfect for the other one. So until we see it in that phase, we can't make a decision, can we? Twice in a row? Come on. I was so happy about avoiding the one just now. Then he does it again. Ooh, that's interesting. New weapon, new tactics, after all. We can actually hit him from here. Okay. He's kind of hard to hit when he's up there, though. Okay, so we stand at the edge of the platform and we spam him for all he's worth. Okay, interesting. What? Ow. Don't you love it when they come just under your range? Yeah, this was a very, very poor first round so far. But then again, we need to get used to it, so let's not knock it until we've given it a fair try. We're also just getting unlucky with the attacks he's using here. The rocks attack I still have so much trouble with. Even if I'll concede it is avoidable, I just don't know how. Times like these make me wish I still had that fairy companion from Symphony of the Night to Give me the antidotes. Teleports on top of you. Omaiwa mo shinderu. I'm probably trying to use the axes too much. My whip is a perfectly serviceable weapon in this situation. Well, that's just... When you lose that much health right away, that's basically a loss. Can't really be bothered trying to finish it when I know he's just gonna whittle me down in the second phase after something like that. Okay, let's mostly rely on our whip. And only use the axe when the eye is out of range otherwise. Like now. Ech. Didn't get my angle right. Missed out on some damage, but it is what it is. Ah, yes, hit me twice. Very good. Why wasn't that activated? Do I just keep forgetting that? Okay, come on. Open your eye. Okay, now let's actually get some damage in. Oh, wow. That attack is kind of bad when he's on the second floor, isn't it? Good. Okay, come on then. Definitely feels like it takes a while. I was actually looking at the preview images for the the stream archives for this game. And the first one shows the game's title. The second two show the save point, and the other two streams show the game over screen as a preview image, which I thought was very apt. Very much fits the atmosphere of each particular past stream. Yeah, that's not even gonna... We're not even gonna bother with that. Wow. I did another jump and wasted my time. Well, it is what it is. We'll be fine. Yeah, at least the invincibility ensures that he can't hit you with that attack multiple times. Thank goodness for those iframes. Alright. Okay. Teleports behind you. Yeah, I took a hit from that attack, so it's basically already over. Yes, of course. Another hit. I was like, oh yeah, I can clear this boss on Saturday Eve, no problem. I'll be fine. I may simply lack the ability to do this right now. Okay, this is a better start at least. Ow. Arena would really help. I can imagine, but as you've seen, I can barely get through the first few rooms of that without dying. But yeah. I guess I'll give another look at the arena, but I don't see myself getting through that, considering how it's been going. So if you have any tips for clearing the arena, that would be very helpful. Because I want to try it, but I've already tried it many times and lost, so it's a thing. Because we can't use our cards either, which makes things even more difficult. Of course, one of them had to hit. Man, enemies with so many complex projectiles. I have such trouble keeping keeping an overview of everything going on. Okay, let's try this again then. Yeah, any tips, tricks, etc. would be very helpful because I'm going to die again. Of course, the golden tip is get good, but I'm not sure if I'm capable of that. So I'm already taking too much damage. Be really slow about it. Oof. That's my, that's not exactly my #1 talent. I'm very impatient. It's probably the reason why I get hit so often. Okay, this room is miserable. I feel like these skeletons are much weaker when you encounter them in the actual castle. It's like they do bizarre amounts of damage and so quickly too here. Basically, it feels like they should be dying quicker than they are. And I end up dying because I miscalculate. Being used to the kind of skeleton that dies instantly. But it's pretty clear we can't autopilot here. Wow. I got hit by a bone. They threw me a bone, literally. Okay, that's pretty good. We've leveled up. Darn it. Okay, there we go. I've noticed there are entrances to the left, but we can't actually escape to the left, which is very strange. Right, this room is easy for some reason. Just so long as you take it easy. It's easy so long as you take it easy. Well, it's a potion. I guess I appreciate that. Okay, so this is the lowest I've been and survived. Well, if you want to survive here, I'm gonna have to use the potion, I'm sure. Everything feels like it has just a bit more health than it would normally. That or I suck so much, I'm... forgetting how much HP these guys have. Well, let's try that again, shall we? We might as well go for it. There you go. Yeah, because these skeletons all die, like, instantly. So that's why it confuses me. I'm guessing you also can't keep the bear and skeleton transformations in the arena, because it drains all your MP. Okay, one thing I should do is not even try to fight the fallen angel lady here. All I'm going to get from that is damage and irritation, so let's not even. Yes, we'll do it again. Take it slow. Actually, how about we make a safe state here too? See, that's exactly the occasion I made a safe state for, because I'm not gonna... When it opens with such a dumb mistake, it's so discouraging, and my performance is just going to be terrible for the rest of it anyway. How do I keep messing that up now? Sometimes you just get into a bad rhythm, you know? Okay, so the strategy here is use an obscene amount of crosses. And we might get through it somehow. But not more than we need to use. Yeah, see, I didn't need the crosses on that one, so it would have been a waste. Okay, so I should have just dealt with the first one. Now I'm letting too much stuff pile up in the room. Okay. We made it through that all right. Ish. Surprisingly. So, does anyone object to making the occasional save state in the arena just so we can get through it? I'm not gonna use the save states mid-Dracula battle. Like, I want to do that one from the start to finish. But let's be honest here, I might kind of need it here. There we go. Not about to get killed by a bunch of troll faces. Yeah, the tactic with these guys is to goad them to turn to one side and then approach them from the other, because they turn very slowly. I mean, they're attached to a pillar. You can't expect them to be running over to the other side like that. Fine to save in the arena? Okay. I will trust your judgment on that. Let me... This room in particular is like so hard for me to pull off. Because what I need to do is throw across and get out of there, basically. Because my whip doesn't do what I need it to do. Not in time. I already took way too much damage in that room. I'm losing crosses fast too. Okay, there's that level up. Okay. Lots of decent pickups too, okay. Alright, the easy room. Nothing here but foxes. They seem to drop potions pretty regularly, but not this time. Oh, even better. Guess I shouldn't have complained. Or maybe I should keep complaining so the game adheres to my demands. Yeah, at this point I'm thinking, I can't deal with the poison, so I'm gonna spam until I win. Okay, I don't believe we've been in this part of the arena before. Well, I mean, it takes some time, but it's not very hard, is it? It's tempting to throw the cross in there and watch the carnage happen, but it's actually not necessary. Wait a minute, is this endless? No, it's not. Wow, almost made a bad mistake there. I thought I'd just run in there and try, but... This room is a bit of a time waster though, isn't it? Wow. So this is the curse room. Where they're just gonna curse the heck out of me. Hey, Mess of Red Light, welcome to the stream. Yep, we're having some troubles in the arena here. We have nothing left to cure curse. Oh, I actually tried to heal MP there. Can I please recover? Please. Can we not do this? Please. Please? Well, that's just plain plumb unfortunate. But I made a quick save state a while back, so I'm just gonna return to that, cause I don't like having to redo all that stuff. Even though I will have to redo some stuff. I hate this skeleton room. I hate the room with the poison guys is pretty tough. But these skeletons, man. Can they stop? For once? You just put a ton of skeletons in one place, get bombarded with projectiles. It's like my truest nightmare. If I get through this room alright, I'm just gonna make another little save state. I tried to make it a point to play games authentically, but that room can go Well, you can imagine what that room can go to. Let me just save. Okay. Now this room is best handled by spamming exorbitant amounts of crosses. Okay. Just gotta take it slow. Things go wrong when I start to panic. We definitely gotta be careful not to waste too many hearts. I do have a few heart healing items, but... Now it would be really convenient... It would be really convenient if one of these guys dropped a meat or a potion. Just saying. Last time I complained about the drops, one of the foxes immediately dropped a piece of meat, so... I figure maybe if I complain, the game will listen to me once again. But apparently not. It's on to my tricks. No meat for me. Right, time for antidote. Just used all my healing items because this room needs to... Stop being so toxic, you might say. I know that was wasteful, but I had to watch what would happen. I had to try it. Now I could just jump in here and see if my dive attack would, or rather my slide attack will kill them, but seems a bit risky. I don't know what I just got, but it was a think a potion. Good. Okay, there we go. Oh, you actually need to kill them all. I completely forgot. Did I seriously let myself get hit by one of them? There's thief mode in this game with 9,999 luck, and it's not. It doesn't help that much in the drop of healing items. Wow, is the drop rate that bad for healing items? I guess the game isn't singling me out then, at least. Those were some good items. Not all of them, but... Last time I really messed with the situation by running through the room and activating all of them. So now we're gonna take it slow. What did I just pick up? Not really the stuff I was looking for, but... So how does it work that a marionette curses you when you touch it, and why did that happen? You better not do it again. I guess there's no point in threatening a mannequin. Thief mode is so pointless. I see. Still sounds like it might be fun, though. Oh yeah, slide off screen. Good strategy. Come on then, Marionette. If that is your real name. Well, I'm glad to have it, but I would prefer a good potion here. Oh, did you see that? She almost got me. Oh, and again. Now that I really hate. Now I have to wait it out until the curse goes away or waste a cure curse. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna wait it out. How about that? Come get me. Oh, she moves diagonally too. Words. Diagonally. Well, this is a slightly ominous room, isn't it? Let me just make a quick save here. There we go. So that's what we're doing now? Just spam me with super powerful enemies all in a row? I can see that the game over screen is going to be the preview image of this stream's archive as well. Can you let me get up for a second, please? I'm up with the homing daggers. That does sound pretty useful. Gives you more space to stay away from enemies, because this room is garbage. I don't like this room. Right, shooter mode. Well, I'm genuinely not sure what to do about this particular room. It's kind of crazy. You know, the card combination where you get longer invincibility frames would really help in that room. It almost feels like I just have the wrong weapon for this room. Am I just missing some sort of fundamental move that I should be knowing about? Because these guys have such reach, it's really hard to get anywhere with them. And I doubt I'll get the spiced meat again. I guess we'll call this room the spiced meat room, though. Rock wing into the ceiling until the L group under you. Jump to the side. Throw a bunch of crosses. I guess I can try that. Well, it works, but now I'm basically dead. Can't handle all this spiced meat over here. Ow. Yep, I just got spiced myself. The problem is, you fall back down after using the rock wing, so... It's kinda hard to actually get them under me without being in imminent danger. Oh yeah, spiced meat returns. Now the problem is, there's supposed to be a boss after this. How am I supposed to defeat that with as little health as I have? Unless they could generously give me some more of that spiced meat. How much health? Well, I almost got them that time. Imagine a situation wherein I have to redo the whole thing every time this room takes me out. Your strat is to go to the room with the devil in it, farm him, go back to the arena with level 80 with 50 high potions. Works every time. Yeah, that does sound like it works. I'm over halfway. Yes, well, that's true, but... But this room... If it isn't on the screen, it doesn't... Okay, I only have to fight the 3 at first. That makes sense, but the problem is, then I run out of tools. And we get a situation like a few times ago, where there's 1 left and I die. But that is a decent strategy, though. Perhaps I'll just try to keep it to this half of the room for now. Welp. This is, we're gonna be here a while, apparently. See, that deals with those guys, but now I have no, oh, great. Thank you. It is the hardest area in the game, I see. I can imagine that, basically. They're pretty stingy with the spiced meat, too. Well, this is a situation, isn't it? Because I don't see myself being even nearly strong enough to normally get through this room. It is the hardest arena-ish location in the series. It definitely feels like it. Yeah, of course, missed the cross, why not? I wasn't gonna let that spiced meat pass me by. What a great room. Yeah, Darren, it's something. Welcome to the stream. I need to work out some sort of strategy for this room, but... Oh, Master Red Light, thank you for the follow. It's much appreciated. This isn't exactly the my finest moment, but I appreciate you being here. I just hope I can actually get through this room at one point. Here I was boldly declaring this the finale, but Oh, of course, the other one is attacking me too. Perfect. Max on strength equips instead and go for fast kills. I can, but I don't have anything that really increases my strength a lot. But let's have a quick look. We can always check our loadout. I'm not ready to give up yet. Diamond armor is our best thing, but soldier fatigues are a lot better in terms of strength. Similarly, okay, we've done a strength build. But the thing is, does that affect my sub-weapon too? Because I didn't know that. It does, okay. Okay, that was actually a really good idea, the strength build, Lily, thank you. Of course, now I need to actually not suck while doing it, but this is a more promising strategy, I feel. Wait, 2 strength rings? Let me check that out for a second. Okay. Ooh, that is good damage. I wouldn't mind some of that spiced meat right now, though. Right, so we're gonna try for the strength build. Nice equipment. Let's see. Okay. Did I completely forget to save again? That's... I keep forgetting to save the strength ring build. So let's save the strength ring build. Okay, good. No spiced meat. I'm very disappointed. Yeah, game over. Did you see that explosion, though? Ow. And of course I get hit by the last... like, the very edge of an enemy's AoE attack. I gotta be more careful about where those attacks actually go. I just barely lack the time to actually of course. And I took a hit again. Yeah, that attack lasts for a little while. You really need to be careful not to get very close. Okay, we got some of that spiced meat. But yeah, if I wait too long, then he hits me with the actual attack instead of the sort of wave or trail he sends out. So altogether a vexing situation we found ourselves in. And I am at like 97% completion, so you'd think I'd have the right tools to do this at this point, but... Okay. Even though I'm never ever going to defeat the boss at the end of this, at this point, I'm gonna make a save here just because, well, at least this is in this room and with some kind of progress. Spice up your life. Yes, indeed. Delicious. So, there's still an escape right here, isn't there? Wait a minute. Are you telling me that there are more floors after this? Oh, there are. 8 more rooms. Okay. Okay, it's clear to me that we lack the skill to do this at this time. That's the simple fact of it. Thank you. I might try it again at some point, but at this right now, this is too much. Needle armor. That sounds like a good thing. I'm going to assume it's a super rare drop of some kind. Dark armor. Well, it all sounds very good when you say it, but where can I find these amazing armors? Or when you say the Lilem, do you mean like the fallen angel or? Oh, super rare. Okay. $400, $500 extra defense? Wow. It sounds amazing. No wonder they're so rare then. 'Man, these wind armors are really stingy about the potions today, aren't they? Okay, so where do I get these armors? Where are the armors you guys mentioned? I'm kind of tempted to just try for Dracula again, honestly. The machine tower. It's been some time. Don't quite recall where that was. Oh, the green succubi. Not this one then? Not the nightmare? Oh, the nightmares drop the needle armor. Right, so what should I go for? The dark armor or the needle armor? Okay, I'll try, but... There was one point in the Symphony of the Night stream where someone told me about, like, a great armor drop, but... Not as good as dark armor, but basically as good. Okay. If I can get anything that's an improvement over my current armor, I'll be happy to have. I'm trying not to hit her while she's outside the wall, because what if the armor drops when it falls? For a moment there I thought I had it, but... Mind restore. I could really use some of that myself. Because I almost lost my mind in the arena there. Like... I could never be a good rage streamer, because... When I get angry, I just get quiet. Oh, he mistyped 100 when he said said 10. Right, that makes sense. No rare drop would ever come in like 10. Then it wouldn't be a rare drop. Hey, Double L14, welcome to the stream. Well, I guess I'll grind on that nightmare for a little bit longer. Alright, let's just get back there. The less we get hit, the longer we can grind, so. Although I'm not sure if it makes for compelling viewing material. Like, man hits a nightmare with a whip 100 times while I play unfitting music. It's always so fun to catch the crosses in midair, even if there's not really any point to doing it. It's more like 100 times 10. Wait a minute, so we've gone from 10 to 100 to 1,000 now? I was planning to rest up a bit this evening too, you know? It is Saturday after all. There we go. Grinding? What grinding? Hey! There we go. That was pretty lucky. Let me see. Needle armor. Ooh, look at that boost. Oops, you mistyped 1000 times 10. Yeah. Well, clearly it wasn't that bad. It was more like... How many tries was that? 20? Did someone keep count? I didn't keep count. If I actually count how often I defeat an enemy, I'll start to lose my mind for real. We'll need to get many mind restores to get me back on track. Just as bad, but a bit rare, I see. Well, how about we try another bout against our big buddy Dracula, and see how that turns out with the new setup. Okay, I'm gonna give Dracula another shot. If that doesn't work, we might try the arena with this setup. Kinda depends a bit. Although we don't have any potions, which we did have the last attempt, so we are at a certain disadvantage. Man, I'm so grateful teleporters in modern Metroidvanias tend to let you pick the location, instead of just warping you to the next one on the cycle. Right, so it's like one of those fallen angels, right? Sort of similar to that, just like the nightmare, but more difficult to hit. Okay, we're just gonna... Actually, we don't need to pause the game for that. Okay, we're gonna have another good old try against Dracky Boy. But not like that. Let me just quickly... That did okay. You didn't see anything? Okay, so let's have another try against Dracula. Where we won't just stand in his path as he teleports into us. Just to name something random that definitely didn't happen. But golly gee, I don't like this attack. I'm quite a bit stronger now too, so... We should be able to take him down. Probably. Maybe. Ugh. Was probably standing too close to him. Maybe the technique with that attack is to move out a bit so you have lots of space to move around. Yikes. Wasn't prepared for this attack again. It's best to just accept that you're gonna get hit by meteors. It's that bad? Ow. Let's see, we don't actually have anything more to heal, do we? Nope. Okay, let's hope this attack does a lot more good with the increased power. Come on, then. Bring it on. We definitely do a lot more damage, which could be a big deal. And every time he does this, I almost forget to do the big jump. Ah, right, the decreased defense is a problem. Wow. Again, I mean, for the first time, he somehow managed to hit me when I entered the battlefield. How mysterious. It's definitely not a mistake I made before. Okay. This attack is annoying, but it's not very threatening. You can reliably not get hit if you pay proper attention. Ah, we're doing so well, and then I got hit by that attack. Okay, it's time for phase 2. So we've done a lot of damage. That's good. Much better first phase this time. Let me get those hearts back up while we're at it. I really shouldn't pause so often. I always forget what I'm doing and I just barely survive. Oh right, and the cards as well. I shouldn't pause so much. Pauses instantly. I don't think it can actually hurt him in this attack, which is unfortunate, because that would be convenient. It's so frustrating when I only take hits and he never does. That's one reason why I wanted to try it with the axes too, but then the first phase just turned into a nightmare. Okay, we got some hits in. Can't complain about that particular cycle, shall we say. Yeah, it's really rough to not get hit. I don't think any of the crosses landed, did they? At least I got a few hits in with the sword. Okay, come on. It's always so tense, this battle. Okay, there we go. Okay, you can stop now. That was a disappointing... What I was going to say is I dealt a lot of damage to him, but then I took too many hits myself, and now I'm down to nothing. Nope. The trouble is, I never know just how close or far I really am from taking him down. I was close? Okay, if you say so. Well, the second attempt, like the second real attempt, shall we say, went a lot better than the first, so... Let's just try again. Yeah, it's disappointing, but we'll get there eventually. That's a real tough pill to swallow, that I made that mistake again. Okay, phase 2 activated, but of course he had to get an attack in first. If I had a summon DSS, it'd be a lot easier, but it'd be a pain to go get one at this point. Yeah. So I'm guessing you guys have a decent idea of how much health this thing actually has. Ugh, taking way too many hits. That's no good. Summon DSS would make this free. Does it make it that much easier? Any of the Uranus plus anything comes pretty much wins. I see there's also a cock being mentioned. I'm assuming that's of the rooster variety. Oh, cockatrice! Wow, you guys, seriously. It's fine, it's fine. There's no rule against really bad puns. I'm famous for making those. Oh man. Getting close to the edge when he does this is a big mistake. A big mistakey. Alright, let's try that again. I feel like last attempt was actually better. Oh, for a moment I thought he was doing the beam thing again. I freaked out. Oh, of course. The falling rocks. Oh, again! We're getting an encore! Okay, I actually got away that time. Okay, there we go. New phase activated. And you know what that means. I may also have to reconsider my loadout here. Double strength ring is very good for the attack damage, but I'm taking a bit too much damage myself. Finding a balance, like removing one of the strength rings, might be a good idea. If you have any recommendations based on the equips that I do have, feel free to let me know. The bear ring, probably not. Wait. Double bearing? Are you sure? Oh man, I'm doing terribly. I think I got a couple decent hits in that time. I don't have Black Dog plus Pluto, but we can use an exploit to use cards I don't have. I made a vow not to do that to actually progress, though. Yeah, exactly, the glitch. We tested that out just to see the amazing results of that particular combination, but... Did I even hit him a single time that time? I don't think I did. When it comes to time, he'll just whittle me down eventually, so... a little bit of speed would be nice. Ow. I almost forgot to jump out of the way then. Like I saw my life flash before my eyes. Of course, I've already died plenty of times, so it's not really a novel experience at this point. Did I do it? Hooray for random cross-throwing! It is a wasted effort. I will never be truly gone. So long as there is darkness and desire in the soul of man. A miserable little pile of secrets. I will continue to be revived. And we will be there to stop you. You can bet on that. Well said, Nathan. This is a beautiful visual. It's always... there's something to be said for that shot where you see the castle collapse in the distance. I think we all learned a little something here. Master, are you well? Nathan, thank you. You did well. You have become a hunter in your own right. Hugh, I need to thank you as well. But your training must begin anew. I know, Father. I will train like I was reborn to become worthy. That's a good attitude. Hey Nathan, if you become soft, I'll take over for you. I look forward to the challenge, you. Well, wow! That was Castlevania Circle of the Moon. I must say, I'm really quite happy that I decided to go back and finally visit the Castlevania Metroidvanias. Like I mentioned during the Symphony of the Night streams, I kinda hopped out of this series after it moved over to Sony consoles, namely the PlayStation. And after it switched genre, because I was, when I was a young lad, I was mostly into games that were pretty basic and linear. I just got confused by Metroidvanias. It's actually a genre I've only recently started really appreciating. If by recently, I mean a couple of years back. But yeah, Symphony of the Night was amazing, and this game was amazing in its own right. It had a really big expectation to fulfill, considering it's sort of the next step after Symphony of the Night, and in spite of its technical limitations, I'd say it manages pretty well with the beautiful level design, minimalistic but effective animations, absolutely amazing music. As always, there's a broad selection of tracks, ranging from catchy and funky to dramatic and intimidating. So yeah, I had a really good time with this game, even though some segments were a bit too hard for me. Konami Computer Entertainment, Kobe. Magician's password, Fireball. Alright, that's it. I wasn't actually planning to keep going after properly circling the moon. But if there's anything you guys wanted me to check out, I'm probably not gonna do the arena. It's a bit too frustrating for me. But if there's one last thing you want me to check out, we have a little more time left, so I'll check that out. Oh, start on Magician. That's actually a good point. We should probably do that to ensure we can try that. Let me just reset the game. Let me just reset the game, I said. Thank you. Yeah, the game was a bit off-center because it was hard to put the window in a position where you could see everything and not see weird pixels at the bottom. There you go. Where do I need to put it here? How does that work? How do I start with the fireball? Hello, my name is Fireball. So yeah, Camilla was a slightly weird villain in this one. I didn't really get what her deal was. She's just kind of like, people are evil, so the roles should be evil too. Let's summon Dracula, because apparently I'm judge, jury, and executioner on what the world deserves to be based on mankind's misdeeds. Or something like that. She turns hot and straddles a skull, yes. And then you repeatedly hit her backside with a whip. It's quite the experience. Oh, yes. So, is there anything we should check out? I guess we'll just go through all of them for a bit. We know this one. Fire Whip. Nothing to... it's weird to see so little of the map. Ice Whip. We knew that one. Grass Whip. We knew that one. Long Whip, I think. Yep, we knew that one as well. Ah, cool. I think we had Cockatrice, but I never bothered to check this one out. On this episode of Castlevania, Nathan gets stoned. Manticore? We do remember that one, actually. I recall finding it very, useless. I wonder if this one is like super good in certain situations, but I couldn't find a use for it. Mercury Griffin. Ah, right. The wind sword whip. Very cool. Thunderbird. Thunderbirds are go. Ah, you can hold it in place. This is very useful. In case you don't have like an extension cord or something, Nathan can stand here and be like, keep the lights on in the house. Why haven't they tapped into this yet? I mean, solar energy, wind energy. Ha! Look at this. Unicorn? Does this heal me? That's neato. That would have been a really good weapon to have, considering how many mistakes I make. You don't even have to hit an enemy, either. It's not a lifesteal, it's just an attack and a heal at the same time. Important distinction. Let's see, what else do we have? Mercury Black Dog. Dark Whip. I keep trying to double tap to run, but obviously that won't work without having the item. It's always so weird to step back into a Metroidvania after having become accustomed to all the useful skills, right? Try Mars plus stuff. Alright, let me find a save point or something. So should I skip over all the other ones? Should I just go for Mars? I recall Mars gives you a sword. Yeah. That's because Mars is the god of war, right? Our MVP during the final boss battle. Alright, I remember this one. I could never find a good use for it. Except for smashing bats into pieces. And then missing them. I'm guessing it is really good when it actually lands, though. Ooh, this one looks really good. I gotta say, the amount of work they put into these separate animations for each of the card combinations is truly something. Just because they had limited space, that doesn't mean they had limited imagination. I am truly impressed with what this game managed to do with the hardware. Let's see, what else? Manticore? Neato. I keep moving the wrong one. Oh right, I remember this one. It's the charge up one. Thunderbird, I'm guessing this will be an electricity sword. Is he straight up just punching? Okay. You do you, Nathan. If you want to punch enemies in the face, you do you. It would be nice if I actually landed a hit at some point, but... I forgot how quickly our MP used to run out. And I remember being kind of indifferent about MP upgrades. But in retrospect, weren't those one of the greatest things to have? Still prefer health upgrades, though. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? Mars Unicorn. Holy moly! Look at the size of that sword! Okay, let's see here. Mars Black Dog. Literally an effing gun. Okay, Nathan. Very good. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. Okay, so you have flame swords, electricity punches. You've got whips powered up by fire and ice, and then just straight up a gun. Okay, Nathan. Anything else I should check out while we're still here? I'm gonna call it done pretty soon, but it was fun to watch all the swords at least. Any one of these I really should check out before we go? The Uranus combos, right. I will do that soon. It would be nice to have a save point though, so we can easily recover our MP. Just throw knives. Alright, let's see. The Uranus combos. Okay, Uranus Salamander. I'm not sure what it does, actually. I almost forgot about the slide. I feel like we didn't use it too much in the late game. Oh. Well. Oops. Oh, there's no way to continue because we never saved. Gosh darn it, I should have made a save state. Yeah, great cutscene, thank you. Okay. Okay, so my apologies for that interruption. Let me just make a quick save state. Just in case something bad happens, you never know. Okay, so we're gonna try the Uranus combinations. They do the movement you do for a Hadouken. Okay, but how do I use it? I don't... I don't see anything happening. Down forward. Wait a minute. I see. That's pretty cool. I don't seem to be able to reliably do it. Even though I just managed to. I don't know how I did it. just rock your thumb in a half circle? I'm afraid I can't make this work consistently. But I can do this. Oh, epilepsy warning, by the way. Sorry about that. I managed to pull it off again, but I still don't know how I did it. Okay. Man slides into the room. Yeah, I'm afraid I can't make this work. I don't really get the precise combination you guys are trying to get me to do. Like, I lucked out like 2 times by really aggressively pushing buttons, but... Hey, at least we got to see a few of those amazing wombo combos. Should I even be doing the slide? Because I don't get it at all. I feel like the slide is a necessary part of it, but... I didn't have R on, right. Whoops. Well, that was dumb. I'm sorry. Okay, cool. Let's just pretend I wasn't sitting here trying to activate the attack without having the DSS on. Like... We're going to pretend that didn't happen, right? Okay, that's very cool. Let's see what else. Sorry, I didn't expect the Lovecraftian chicken there. Ah, cool. Okay, so your instructions were fine. I'm just a big old dumb idiot, apparently. Sorry about that. Man, I can't believe I didn't find any of these effects, so they're very cool. Oh, I need to recharge, apparently. It won't let me activate the cards now. It's Ho-Oh, or rather, it's, Zapdos. Wow, it took me way too long. I was like, Moltres? Moltres? my head couldn't get to the right name for some reason. Wow. Ah, the unicorn heals you, right. Very nice. I like it already. Well, the stream has been going very well. Okay, but that's most of them. Let me see. There's one more to check, right? It's not funny! Okay, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. In a sort of horrible way. I was only just introduced to the unicorn and then I died. Okay, so does this summon a black dog or does it summon another gun? Okay, no, it's an actual black dog this time. It's like a lifesteal thing? Nice. Okay, that was all of them. Okay, and we're getting pretty close to the 3-hour mark. Now, the past few streams were actually closer to 4, which is fine too. But for this night, I want to take some time to rest now. So that'll be it for the stream. But hey, this was kind of fun. Like, I was a little bit worried when I kept losing at the final boss, but we eventually got through it. So I want to thank everyone who stopped by. You guys are all amazing. Let me make sure I thank everyone properly. So thanks to Lily. Lily in particular has been super helpful. She's given me a lot of great tips on how to get through this game. She's very knowledgeable about it, so thank you very much for all your advice. I wouldn't have even figured out the cards if she wasn't here, so thank you very much. Thanks also to Clive, who stopped by. Thanks to Massive Red Light, who stopped by. Thanks to Darrenville for stopping by as well. And to Double L14. Let's see, that's everyone, right? I think that's everyone who stopped by, at least who I saw in the chat, right? So thank you, you all very much. This was a very fun stream series. I expect to stream again on Tuesday. Tuesday is our always stream night. All the other nights are maybe. I have Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance prepped to stream, so I see no problem to start on that next time we stream. So we're probably going right into Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. If you'd be up for watching that, please feel free to stop by this Tuesday. If you want to be notified, following the channel will help you with that, and it will help me out as well. Right, so have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you all once again for stopping by, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye-bye.